Are you aware of what really happened to you?
No, I'm not.
Or can you talk about
I can talk about it, but I'm not aware of what really happened to me.
Yeah.
All I know is that I went to a friend's birthday party. I gave a friend a birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
You thought was your friend?
Well, we ain't even gonna touch on that.
Yeah.
I came home like I would normally do.
Tell you something, your lawyers are about to have a whole lot to handle. I told you once and I'm gonna tell you again, I'm not one of these new bitches to doing this, baby. I'm 14 years in, been sued by some of the best.
Okay, baddies, get comfortable because we need to talk. Today's topic is Tamar Braxton and Funky Dineva. And yes, this situation is messy in a way that keeps getting worse instead of better. I really want to support Tamar, I honestly do, but supporting her lately feels like trying to climb a mountain while wearing high heels. It takes a lot of effort, and by the end, you are left tired, confused, and frustrated. The biggest problem is that the stories keep changing. Pieces don't line up the way they should, and that makes people start asking questions. When things don't make sense, the public naturally wants answers. That's where this whole drama really started to grow. Tamar and Funky have been going back and forth online for a while now.
Part of the problem with this whole thing was, Tamar, is that I was never comfortable with the relationship that you and Mendecees had in front of me, okay? All of that, you at the music video shoot in your booty shorts, sitting on top of him meeting us up at restaurants every time we met up, I was very uncomfortable with it. And if we gonna tell it, let's tell it all.
At first, it was hard to tell who was being honest. Some people believed Tamar, others believed Funky, and many were sitting on the fence. Then, Funky came with receipts, screenshots, timelines, and clear details. Once that happened, the conversation shifted. People started paying closer attention, and that's when everything really began to unravel. Recently, Tamar decided to bring lawyers into the situation. She released a statement saying the rumors were hurting her, hurting other people, and even affecting families. Yes, she said families, not just one. She also talked about how cruel people online have been, and how the constant talk has taken a toll on her mental health. Toward the end of that message, she made it clear that if Funky didn't stop talking, legal action could be taken.
I want to know what all the hell going on. I want to know what's going on too, bitch, okay? The lady got on the internet and said she almost died. Now listen, let me just go ahead and get this out the way, okay, before we even get to the top of the show. I don't know what happened to the lady. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm talking about Tamar Braxton. I don't know what happened to the lady.
Let's be honest, that was a threat. It may have been wrapped in emotional language, but it was still a warning. Funky, however, was not impressed. He responded quickly and made it very clear that a lawsuit did not scare him. In fact, he said he would welcome it. His attitude was basically, if you want to take this to court, let's do it. That response alone made people raise their eyebrows. To understand why things got this bad, we have to go back to where it all started. One day, Tamar posted something shocking online. She said she woke up covered in blood, missing teeth, and had no memory of how it happened. That kind of story is terrifying. Anyone would be scared hearing something like that.
I want him to tell his own story. You know, I don't really like telling people's story. You should ask Mendecees.
Here's where the trouble begins. The night before this incident, Tamar was with Funky. Because of that, the internet did what it always does. People started pointing fingers. They went straight to Funky's comments in private messages, accusing him of being involved. Some people were harsh, others were threatening. It was non-stop. What made things worse is that Tamar did not say anything to defend him, not once. Funky asked her publicly to clear his name, but she stayed silent. While he was being attacked online, she was posting vague messages that hinted at something terrible happening to her. She talked about almost dying, needing surgery, and going through a serious trauma. Those posts made people assume the worst without having clear facts.
All I was asking was for you to go back to your stories and put, Funky Dineva didn't do anything to me, guys. I was resting. I should have said something earlier. That was all you had to do, and it could have been done with on my end. Even in this very moment, that was all you had to do, and it could have been done.
Funky repeatedly said he had nothing to do with what happened to her. Over and over, he denied any involvement. Tamar, however, never directly confirmed that. Instead, she kept being unclear, almost like she wanted people to keep guessing. To many viewers, it felt like she was letting the rumors grow instead of stopping them. After a while, Funky had enough. He warned Tamar several times. He told her directly that if she did not defend him, he would speak his truth. He made it clear he had information and proof to back up his side. He was serious and very firm about it. Tamar ignored those warnings.
I did not get out the car and go upstairs with Tamar when we got back to her house. Because after her and Mendecees got through kissing in the back of that goddamn car, I figured they wanted to be up there privately. That is why when we got dropped off at Tamar's house, I did not go upstairs. I got in my damn car and went home because you was sitting on his lap in that goddamn Uber and y'all ass was kissing, okay? And the shit made me damn uncomfortable.
Months later, Tamar went on a radio show called The Morning Hustle with L'Oreal. Nobody forced her to talk about the situation, but she chose to bring it up again. During the interview, she painted herself as the victim and suggested that Funky was a bad friend. Then she made another surprising claim. She said she did not personally know Mendez, Yandy's husband.
If anybody know who happened and what happened to your damn teeth, it's Mendecees and his best friend, because they was the ones who went upstairs with you. Now, I don't know whether they was f***ing your ass from the back and ran your head through the headboard or what, okay? But if anybody need to be investigated on what happened to you in your damn teeth, it need to be Mendecees and his friend, because that's who went upstairs with you.
That statement confused a lot of people because Tamar had worked with Mendez before. She even appeared in a music video with him. Fans quickly reacted and warned her that Funky would not like what she said. They were right. When Funky heard the interview, he went live and said he was done staying quiet. He made it clear that if Tamar wanted to play games, he was ready.
And I knew that this is how you was gonna play it. So now we finna take it all the way back to the very beginning. I knew this was how you was gonna play it. And let's be very clear here. If y'all remember when the situation first broke and about the whole mouth stuff, and I said, and the only reason you dropped that video is because, and I said, I ain't gonna do it to you. Y'all remember that? I said, and the only reason you dropped that music video real quick like this was because, and I said I ain't even gonna do it. The reason you dropped that music video as quickly as you did is because people had spotted y'all ass, okay? Inappropriate relationship. Well, you tell me, Tamar, if it's appropriate or inappropriate when we're sitting at Ruth Chris and he's rubbing in between your thighs, in between your dress.
According to Funky, Tamar left the club that night with a man who looked ready to take care of her. That man, he claimed, was Mendez. Funky said Tamar and Mendez spent the entire night together and stayed away from cameras. However, when the cameras were gone, he said they were very close and affectionate.
About the whole thing was the fact that you don't get to go around and create media shitstorms that involve other people without their permission. That whole, my teeth fell out, and I don't know what happened. Tamar, like, sis. And then you had that Spanish lady make that video down in Miami lying. There is nobody who had the amount of mouth trauma that you had that healed that quickly.
He even claimed that they were kissing in the car on the way to Tamar's house and were not trying to hide it anymore. As if that wasn't enough, Funky also mentioned a third man, According to Tamar's own version of events, this third person is the one who found her unconscious. That detail made people even more curious.
Tamar, you gonna sit up in my face? You gonna sit up in my face with your 3 faces and tell me that you and Mendecees did not have a conversation at that table in Roof Chris about him putting out a statement about him and Yandy not being together no more? We really gonna do that? And he said he did a version of the letter on ChatGPT. And then you started laughing back and was like, no, you gotta go back and rewrite it to kind of make it sound like it's you. We gonna say that didn't happen? We gonna say that didn't happen? We gonna sit up here and say, after he was digging in between your thighs at that Roof Chris, and he got up and went to the bathroom, that the conversation was, y'all, I can't. He just my friend. He just my friend. I can't. I mean, and then I said, Tamar, ain't he married? He ain't married. They not married. They just do that for the show. They not married. That's what we gonna do?
Social media exploded after that. People started connecting dots and creating theories. Some suggested that something inappropriate happened between Tamar, Mendez, and this third man. Others believed things may have gone too far and resulted in her injuries. There were even rumors claiming Mendez hurt her, but that part has never been confirmed. The truth is, only a few people know what really happened that night. Mendez and the third man have not spoken publicly, and Tamar's story keeps changing. That silence has allowed speculation to grow. Many viewers feel Funky sounds tired, but honest. He appears fed up and no longer interested in protecting anyone. He speaks calmly, sticks to details, and does not seem afraid of consequences. That confidence makes some people believe him more. This also isn't the first time Tamar has been linked to rumors involving someone else's partner. Past whispers have followed her for years, and people haven't forgotten. Because of that history, some believe she is trying to make Funky the villain to avoid deeper questions. If she is seen as the victim, fewer people will challenge her story. Funky has made it clear he is not playing along with that narrative. He wants answers just like everyone else. So now the question is yours. Do you believe Tamar? Do you trust Funky? Do you think there is more to this story that we still don't know? Right now, things look suspicious, and the truth feels unfinished. Drop your thoughts in the comments because this conversation is far from over. If you enjoy real talk, messy tea, and honest discussion, make sure to like and subscribe. Stay curious, stay alert, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, baddies!